Hey, what's up guys? This update is a little late, and that's because this week has been pretty busy. I've got my new mic plugged in, but I haven't messed around with the settings at all, so the audio probably won't sound too good yet. Just give me like a week to get that sorted out. I didn't get much Colleen related stuff done because right after Christmas I got sick and I couldn't focus that well. Instead, I spent the week having some fun with an alt account so that I could figure out who my secondary was going to be. So far I've narrowed it down to my top 3, but I probably won't cut it down past that until after I hit Platinum. This is my last week of winter break, so I want to kind of buckle down and try to make a push before life gets busy again. The goals for last week are going to get carried over, but depending on how the week goes, I might start running through replays and adding more stuff that's easy to fix on the fly. If I do that, I'll go ahead and mention it in the next update to keep things logged. So for the secondary character, I decided to run through the whole cast using that alt account in ranked matches. I didn't learn combos or anything, pretty much just stuck to normals and special moves while I tested people out. I had a surprisingly high list of people that I liked from those tests, so to help cut them down, I came up with a few requirements that my secondary would need to fulfill. The first requirement is pretty obvious. The character needs to cover Colleen's weak points. I don't care about countering her bad matchups, it's more about having better tools for certain situations. In this case, I want someone who can handle projectiles a bit better and someone who has a few more defensive options such as a DP or a strike via reversal. The second requirement is that I want someone with a different playstyle. I think that'd come in handy for controlling the flow of a tournament set, and it also prevents burnout since it's a new way to play the game. Colleen needs to spend most of her time in close range, so the goal is to hopefully find someone with a real projectile. I like the idea of forcing people to come to me with a fireball game, even if it's not that strong. I'm not trying to 100% be a zoner all the time, but I want that style open to me in case I ever need it. The third requirement is basically a catch-all. I just need to find someone fun. If I can't click with the character, then, I won't pick them. Simple as that. These 3 requirements helped me shorten down the list to about 5 characters, and from there I had to spend maybe an hour and a half to 2 hours per character to really start feeling them out. After that, I ended up with Cody, Ed, and G as my choices, with Sagat as a possible 4th. Since I haven't bought him yet, I don't know how I feel about him. As things currently stand, I think the choice will end up coming down to Cody or Ed. I was super excited for G at first. He has awesome range on his normals, he has a projectile, he counters projectiles, he's super cool like I've said in the past, but I just don't like his game plan. I've checked out how pro players use him, and I'm just not a fan of the instant, unreactable EX moves that lead into like a million damage. I don't mind the characters like him and Balrog and whoever else are in the game, but I have fun when I can clearly show that I outplayed someone, not when I kind of gimmick my way to wins. That's why I enjoy the Colleen parry so much, that's why Ed is on the list. It was a ton of fun trying to call people out with his fully charged Psycho Snatcher, and playing mind games with him if I ended up blocking it. I don't want to seem like I hate G, I'm definitely going to play him for fun later on, but he's not a character that I want to fully commit and invest that much time into if it turns out that he can't be used as like a zoner or something. If I do end up crossing G off, I'm not sure where I'd end up between the last two. On paper, Cody seems like the much better choice. Awesome range on his normals, he's got a decent fireball game, big chunky damage, which I like, a reversal and a strike V reversal, a lot of stuff. But even though Ed has some stubby normals in comparison, I think I enjoy him more as a character. He's got flashy stuff, he's got the snatcher like I talked about, and he also does have a reversal and a fireball. I'm not sure about his reversal though. I don't know, I'm gonna have to pop into each of their discords and get a deeper look at what they bring to the table, including G. I want to keep all 3 open. Regardless of what I find though, I need to hit plat first, so I'll catch you guys next time with a rank up, I hope.